Geological mystery that has baffled scientists for decades? The Upheaval Dome in Utah's Canyonlands National Park is a breathtaking testament to a cataclysmic event, but its true origin is a topic of intense debate. For years, geologists speculated it was a salt dome, a massive column of salt pushing up through the Earth's crust. But in 1998, a groundbreaking study revealed something far more spectacular. The circular, 3-mile wide structure is actually a fossilized impact crater. Imagine a comet or asteroid screaming through the atmosphere at thousands of miles per hour, slamming into the Earth with the force of 1 million atomic bombs. This incredible event, which occurred around 170 million years ago, left behind a crater that has since been so deeply eroded that its very shape tells a story of both immense destruction and the slow, relentless power of nature. The dome shape is a direct result of the crater's central rebound peak, where rock was violently pushed upward immediately after the impact. Can you imagine an object from space, about the size of a football field, slamming into Earth with the force of 1 million tons of dynamite? That's the story of the Barringer meteor crater in Arizona. For years, people thought it was a volcano, but a mining engineer named Daniel Barringer believed it was an impact from a meteorite. He even bought the land, convinced he'd find a fortune in iron. He didn't, because most of the asteroid vaporized on impact, but his work proved for the first time that a meteorite could create a massive crater on Earth. Formed about 50,000 years ago, this 1.2-kilometer wide crater is one of the best preserved on the planet. Its incredible condition helped NASA train Apollo astronauts for their missions to the Moon. Have you ever seen a lake so blue it seemed unreal? That's Crater Lake, a stunning lake in Oregon. It's not just any lake. It's the result of one of the biggest volcanic eruptions in North America. Around 7,700 years ago, a massive volcano named Mount Mazama exploded with incredible force. This eruption caused the volcano to collapse in on itself, forming a giant bowl, or caldera. Over many centuries, this bowl filled up with rain and snow. Because no rivers flow in or out, the water is incredibly pure and clear. This purity is what makes the lake so blue. The water absorbs every color of light except for blue, which is reflected back to our eyes. Crater Lake is also the deepest lake in the United States, reaching nearly 2,000 feet deep. It's a humbling reminder of nature's destructive power and the beauty that can follow. Easter Island is famous for its giant statues, but what if I told you the true mystery lies within two of its volcanic craters? The Rano Cow Crater, a breathtaking mile-wide bowl with its own lake, wasn't just a scenic backdrop. It was the sacred stage for a life-or-death spiritual contest. Imagine warriors competing in the Birdman ritual, risking their lives by climbing down cliffs and swimming through shark-infested waters, all for an egg. But the real secret to the island's famous Moai statues is the Rano Raraku crater. This single quarry is where nearly 95% of all Moai were carved. Today, it's a haunting graveyard of over